Dawnmaster, bro. Dawnmaster's goated. Uh-oh. Sus. Hey, you got me, player one. You got me. What do you do when you see the Among Us man running at you? Oh, I see, Xander. Thank you for context. I'm delighted with my unemployment. Yeah, it's almost like you should live your life more than you work. But everyone's conditioned in this capitalist system to work more than they live. It's kind of cringe. How many hours are in a week? 24 times 7 minus 40. 8 hours of sleep a night. 8 times 7 is 56 minus 56. 72. That leaves you... Nah, that can't be right. I must be doing my numbers wrong. I swear. Okay, you sleep 8 hours, you work 8 hours. Well, actually, you work 9 hours because they give you an hour break, right? So that's 17 hours of your day gone. So what do you do with, what's it called? The last 7. What do you do? Oh, true. Commuting, getting ready. Hey, nice job, Sussus Among Us. Well, my numbers didn't add up the way I wanted them to, but it really feels like if you work full time, that you really only get like 2 or 3 hours to yourself a day, and then you're given 2 days off, right? But then those days are also spent running errands. Those days are also spent doing things you don't want to do, or you're just sleeping because you're so heckin' tired, you know. I don't want to work. I'm forced to obtain currency to trade for goods and services in order to function. I mean, like, I feel like that's normal, yeah, but, like, should you have to work so much to get so little? You know what I mean? I think if you can work 30 hours a week, you should be able to at least afford food. Maybe add 1 more person and you can afford housing. It's ridiculous that you have 2 people working 40 plus hours a week and they just, like, can't afford shit, you know? Well, I think they're pushing for a 32-hour work week right now, which is pretty banger, IMO. Like 32 hours over 5 days or 32 over 4 days, like, sounds so good. I personally think 32 over 4 is some peak, yeah. I think I'd die here. I don't know where the other weapon's at. Where are the other weapons, bro? Why are we allergic to crafting? I don't get it, bro. I only had 50 ammo to use, so I didn't have enough to, like, kite or stall. Not to mention ping discrepancy. We're both over 100 ping, right? So distance and stuff isn't accurate. 32 over 4 is perfect. 32 over 5 allows for a lot of flexibility for people with kids who want to be home. Yeah, agree. I think so too. Right? I think... But also, I like how your job works. Like, you need X amount of time in a day. So, like, let's say you wake up at 3 a.m. one day. Like, fuck it. Just, fuck it. We're clunking in at 5. You know what I mean? Like, that's so cool. Until you get hit with, like, a 4 p.m. meeting or something. That's, like, the negative you've expressed. But still, that's, like, not the worst. South Korea is trying to move to a 16-hour work week for 50 hours because of worker productivity, even though all studies are pointing towards less hours work being more productive. Funny. I love extremely capitalist societies. Just work the hell out of those poor people. Just work them to death, bro. Who cares? I'll just make more. Make another kid. What's 17 more years? It's capitalism, late stage capitalism, just beating up the proletariat. Yeah, you wouldn't. You literally would just eat, sleep, and work. And some people live that life, like they choose to. You got soft hands, boy. 84 hours a week. I remember my first part-time job. It's a lay. Oh, it's a short. So he's just posturing that the dickheads trying to get voted from the retired geezers. That's how I understood it. Yikes. Of course the retired geezers trying to fucking do. I don't get how old people who like worked like 40 hours a week their whole life have like a house, have like kids, and like have been retired. Like they're just like, yeah, I want you to also work to death. Like, wasn't life hard? Nice job. Very nice. Dude, both times I'm laying down the fire and young Reginald's gotten the stigma. See, I got no ego, bro. I don't mind. I'm gonna shoot, yo. I know it's kill, right? I don't see anyone who could afford kids. It's simple. They made way more money back then, and things were way cheaper. Oh yeah, well when I was a kid, I got paid $2.30 an hour. Yeah, you also paid for your entire degree at $2.30 an hour, 20 hours a week. We are not the same. Alright, we're in the same situation as last time, except I'm not injured, so that's something. Let's see how long it takes one weapon to show up to help me. Bro, just hold W. Why you hiding? I have kids and don't know how I afford them. Probably a mix of credit and debt. Yeah. Luck. I like watching like the C-SPAN highlights where it's like senators are arguing and like one of them pulls out like a okay, this is how much minimum wage is in like Albuquerque. Here is a single mother with one kid who just wants to have food and housing. This is how much it costs. How do you expect them to live their life? Yeah. Alright, where's that solar flare? I have lethal, but I need that solar flare. Oh yeah, Lamptis. It's X, it's Y, it's Z. Why are they healing? If they were gathering weapons too, we could all work together. Healing, ragey. See, now we're unpressured, but because Cardon and Reginald weren't crafting, they can get contested now unarmed. Like he just started. Oh, actually he had half progress. Nice. Debt and paycheck to paycheck. Imagine being like, what, 60% of Americans? Ooh, the vice grip. Your little kerchief is so cute. Kerchief? Is Emily showing the drip in Discord or something? Bro, how long have I just been running this loop with the monster chasing me? Like, where are the weapons collapsing? Holy. Wow, he just... Bro, he just died.